The gentleman from New Jersey, Mr. Garrett, for a minute and a half.
Oh. Well, thank you, Mr. Chairman, again for holding this important hearing. And I would like just to start off by, before my comments, by thanking Director DeMarco and also for the entire team for all of their hard work during what has been very, very challenging times. Director DeMarco should be commended for his outstanding public service and his determination to stand up for the American taxpayer and for the American homeowner as well. And he does so against the tremendous pressure from outside who would like to look at these institutions, these enterprises, as their own piggy banks, if you will. It's also encouraging to hear of the recent announcement by the Director that he plans to continue this and to continue the process of transitioning some of the credit exposure of Fannie and Freddie outside to the private sector. Now, everyone can agree, I think, on this committee that having over 90% of the housing market backed by the federal government is completely unsustainable. I believe these changes will allow us to examine some new approaches and better ways to facilitate more private sector involvement in the mortgage market. You know, with $16 trillion in debt and annual trillion-dollar deficits, we really cannot afford to continue keeping $11 trillion of mortgage credit on the back of the taxpayer. I would also note that these steps taken by the Director are far more than any reforms from this administration has undertaken. It appears to me that they are more content to keep their head in the sand, if you will, and act as if no reforms are needed in our housing finance system. So finally, thankfully, it does not appear that the Director feels this way. I thank him for his thoughtful work. I look forward to working with him and also the members of this committee to pursue this process of reform. Thank you.